Hi again. Hey, I was talking to you earlier about the reindeer, and I want to kind of continue our conversation. Everybody asks me two questions about my reindeer. The first is, what makes them fly? Well, it's not magic or even magic dust. And it's not a magic corn or anything else. It's actually an alfalfa that was developed long ago by the elves, and it grows in only one place on earth, which of course we keep secret. But anyway, every year we put the reindeer on this special alfalfa, and after a few days they become weightless from their hooves all the way to their antlers, and then we begin to start boosting them up and they start flying. And then of course when I'm doing my all-important trip, I'm using jet streams and slipstreams in the atmosphere to help us get from one continent to another. But that's what actually makes them fly. Now of course one of the things that helps me in their flight and why we use reindeer is their antlers work so well with the slipstreams and stuff. Now this is actually Donner's set from last year. And these, I'm just kind of giving you an idea just how big they can get, and he's actually even grown them larger than this. But when they get about this size, they become too dense even for the alfalfa to help them. And last year he had to stay grounded because this was too much weight. So, but the normal antler growth, we use that to help us guide while we're flying. So that's the story behind why, or how I should say, reindeer fly. The other question I am always asked is, what makes Rudolph's nose glow? Well, believe it or not, he didn't swallow a light bulb. I hear that quite a lot. And it's not magic or magic dust or magic anything with him either. It's actually something in his system. How many of you have ever seen fireflies, or in their young stage, glowworms? It works the same way. He has what's called luciferins, and we actually have 4 red-nosed reindeer, not just Rudolph. We also have Torch, Flash, and Strobe, and each one of them can control their nose and how it glows by utilizing these luciferins in their system. And just like a firefly, they can make it steady burning, or they can flash it real fast, or they can brighten it or dim it, all just using thought. So, hey, would you like to see Rudolph's antlers? Yeah. These are Rudolph's from last year. Now, one of the things you might notice about Rudolph's, as opposed to, like, say, Donner's here, notice these are more of a reddish brown, where these are more of a bone colored. And we have found that with the red-nosed reindeer, for some reason, and I'm not quite sure why, all of their antlers are more of a reddish brown like this. And if you compare it to, like, Dancer here, come here, Dancer, you can see that Rudolph's are a little bit bigger than Dancer's. So, which is why he's in the front all by himself. But anyway, so there's Rudolph's antlers. So the next time you see fireflies, you'll know what causes Rudolph's nose to glow, as well as the other ones, Torch, Flash, and Strobe. Thank you for visiting with me today. If you'd like to learn more about my fabulous reindeer and even read about how some of them got their names or what makes them unique or special, visit me online. Come to SantaClausStories.com. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll talk to you again soon.